Welcome aboard the Archipoctopod. I'm your Captain Seven, and today we are in Honkai Star Rail. Oh, but good lord, I sounded like I'm dying, because I kind of am. My energy level is in like -5. It's like Fahrenheit when you're converting to Celsius. It just doesn't make sense. It's like I didn't do anything all day that was using large amounts, but I'm just like... But enough about that. We're going to be just chilling. We're chilling today. No yelling, no being loud, no being obnoxious. We'll see about that. But we're gonna be doing the event, the Hanu Prison Break, and if I need a break from that, we'll go do something else. We will find something to do. There is plenty to do. I've been on an achievement hunting kick in the simulated universe, so maybe we'll do that if we don't finish this, or if that, and we gotta talk to Dr. Edward, because he's, well, Edward, yeah, let's go. Let's check the audio. Hold on. Okay, there I am. I'm assuming that the rest of the audio is all good, and if it's a little quiet, please let me know. I'm being a little quiet and whispering. It's real estate. What am I doing? What am I looking for? I'm going to the Edward. I'm going to Dr. Edward. Where's my yuck and water? I think I'm still reeling from the date with death stream I did on Valentine's Day. So my throat was destroyed yesterday, even into the wee hours of the night. So I might just be tired from that, and my sleep schedule's been off. But whatever, it's fine. Hello, Edward. You're looking at me. I'm looking at you, Star. Oh, what voice should Dr. Edward have? Let's get more voices! Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store, Dr. Edward at your service. No, you would say, you'd be like an old-timey radio man. What kind of dream would you like to experience now? That's him. The prison break. We want a prison break. No problem, my dear. I'll hold the dream bubble for you. Yippee! Oh, wow. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 times. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna goober about. Steve is also here. He's making sure I don't like fall apart or break down. Ooh, difficulty 2. Why do I have to complete the first difficulty to go to the second one? That doesn't make any sense, logically speaking. I guess the path of this dream escape bubble to dream will wake up. Got it. I don't know what's happening. I hope your cellmate. Hey, you need to snap out of it. Ah! It's Random Man! You're moving too slowly. The car, I mean. The spheroid is all set. As anyone else has left, we should catch up soon. Where am I? The Dreamville prison. Do you actually think you're already a free man? Probably not, considering this is a prison break. A week ago, Boss Stone became a prison warden and listed Soul Glad as contraband. You flipped out over that decision so much you kept punching the air, nearly broke the chandelier. How low's that chandelier hanging? This must be like right above my head if my big old fist is in it. You decided to teach him a lesson at that point. Now the best opportunity has come. You're now doing the exposition! Whatever that means. What exposition? There's something off about you today. Forget it. I know, man. It's the wavelengths. Maybe it's the moon cycle that's just fecking with the equilibrium in space. Bad news is that the prison guards have just damaged the track. We need to fix it manually to proceed. What track? I heard you're good at these things, so I'll leave the repair work to you. I'll cover for you. See you at the meeting point later. Alright, thanks, cellmate. No! Ciao, pinball. Start machine. What if I go down here? I can't. It's blocked off by words I can't read. What if I cheat and just go around? I don't want to take the spheroid. Sounds like a disease. Oh no, I've contracted the spheroids. Alright, fine. We'll get in the Mountain Dew ball. Click to select the plate, expend energy, and activate the plate. Close the plate to regain energy. Okay, I read that, but I didn't know what that said. Rotate direction. Reset if I can't do it good. Trajectory complete. I love puzzles. Works my brain. Activate. 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 Oh no. Rotate. Yeah. Big boop boop. I love giant carnival games. Wow, we broke out. Wow, you really know your stuff. We have both made it. We did, bro. I think I just made his voice get even deeper. I bet those prison guards have more tricks up their sleeve. Sorry, I just vomited on your floor. There will be more obstacles waiting about for us. Let's move forward for freedom. For so glad. All right. Wow, was that it? Was that it? Okay. I want to do difficulty 2! Did I select? I did. It's white. It means I selected it, obviously. Where am I Hanu? Can I be Hanu? You and your cellmates stealthily run along the prison corridor, narrowly avoiding the guard after guard. Some time has passed and the harbor leading towards the rendezvous point has come into view. To no one's surprise, the lane has also been destroyed. Oh no, I gotta pinball my way over. You know that once you break through the final blockade, you and your cellmates will be able to reunite with the main group. Are we all like characters from the Clocky show? However, we've been humanized and I'm Hanu and the guy next to me is the bird. Well, that's not where I want to go. No. Oh. Wow. Whoop. And then there. Activate! No! That's the one I want to activate. I was pressing the wrong one. Activate complete. Yippee! Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's so nice. Wow, we made it. Oh, there's Hanu. Hello. It looks like a gremlin. I could just drop kick off the railing. Oh, Hong Kong rail. That's what we're playing. Hello, Crep. How are you doing today? I'm like 30% dying, 10% living, and 60% gooping. It's gooping time. I'm talking to this thing. The spheroid reaches the end of the track. Hanu, one of the most famous figures in Dreamville, is twitching his big nose to welcome you. Great. He lets out a snort and attempts to sound cool. Well, it did! Oh, you're doing well making shepherd pie. Oh shit, that's the thing with the meat and the mashed potatoes at the bottom? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, is this different from my cellmate? Who is this guy? Whatever, he gets the same voice. Boss Hanu, appreciate you too for providing cover for us. Everyone has made it out safely. Next, we plan to free the prisoners from the other division and take them to the gate. Perhaps we can break from the chains for good one day. Let's work hard together for a better Dreamville. Okay. We're gonna work hard to make the city not suck. If only it was that easy. If only you could solve your entire country's problems by pinballing your way out of jail. After escaping, Brother Hanu seems to have come up with a grand scheme. I bet it's gonna go something like this. Here.
And that's all he's gonna say. After a successful prison break, Brother Hanu decides to reach out to the other prisoners as a means of recruiting them into the resistance against the prison. We're rising up! A steady flow of supplies, including food, clothing, and weapons, and more importantly, Soul Glad, is provided to the neighboring division. You are assigned with the mission of delivering a batch of newly arrived Soul Glad into the vent. Okay. Ooh, and the main of it is back that plant. I hate roses that are purple. Those aren't even roses. They're like tulip. TikTok, any Google, but whatever. Your boss sent the trash people to secret passage. No one shall get past now unless someone fixes it. Okay, I'm fixing the clock, man. This is just like a fever dream. I'm playing giant pinball. I'm fixing these things and making building blocks. I know how to play this. I'm no puzzles. You just do this and hope it works. What do you mean that doesn't work? Oh. Yeah. I don't know, I thought it'd go over there, but now we have to go over here, and it's a straight line. I already figured out that route. Where next? Was that it? Where's the challenge? Oh, now I got some skills. Now I can deliver the goods to those who need it. Oh. The batch of Soul Glad is delivered successfully, but the crackdown on Soul Glad with the prison has yet to be abate. The prison guards carry out the check spots of the cells every day, confiscating off the bottle of Soul Glad and smash them all. That's not nice. It's wasteful. It's reminiscent of the taking away of the alcohols in the 20s or whatever. I know history. Discontentment among the prisoners is growing. Over time, it'll soon escalate into anger. Everyone angry. We're gonna have to, like, blow up the prison to stop everyone from getting angry. That's how you solve all your problems. Yeah, give me a harder puzzle. The prisoners are angry. They're about to riot. With Brother Hanu's permission, you and your companions smuggle crates of Soul Glad into neighboring prison block. The sweetness of the soda lifts the spirits of the inmates, as if they can see the light in the darkness. The Soul Glad smuggling operation lasted for 6 months! God damn! This event takes place over a long period of time. With the daily tug-of-war between the prisoners and the guards, the newly acquired Soul Glad is snatched away before consumed, filing the cells with the sounds of cursing and pleading. Like, oh, please give me my Soul Glad. I need that sweet, sweet, succulent soda. It's like taking away coffee from the coffee addict. And then they get upset and cranky. And then you have a bunch of cranky people to deal with. Just like that, the feeling of displeasure in the neighboring division reaches all-time high. The spark is all needed to erupt. We're erupting. It's a volcano in here. I gotta fix this clock to make the smuggle happen good. I accidentally skipped his dialogue, but he didn't say anything important. He's like, please, I can't move, because I suck. I didn't even mean to get the gear, but I did it. Alright. That was easy. I hope this batch of Soul Glad can last longer this time. Well, maybe if you bring 5,000 cases, it would last longer. But after another batch of Soul Glad is destroyed, the inmates see red. They ain't no other color. Feck green, feck blue, feck purple. They see purple, but they remove the blue from it so they can only see red. Following the first cry of rebellion. Red-bellion! That's why it's red, whatever. That doesn't make sense. The other inmates respond enthusiastically. The number of violation I shut down. I restarted my systems. The number of violent incidents in the prison skyrocket, plunging into the entire dimension at the pandemonium. You and your team take advantage of the chaotic situation to invite the prisoners, and the number of rebels grow rapidly. It's like Radio Rebel, when we all rebelled on the radio. Everyone's desire for freedom and a better life has been awakened. Yippee! We fixed it. We fixed the prisons and stopped the rebellion, I guess. Alright, more! I loved Radio Rebel. I did too, but now I can't remember anything from it. As I had to TK, the brother, tea kettle, put your brother in a tea kettle. I understand exactly what you're saying. Empowered the team's next objective to seize control of the Jeanville prison. What? Nothing is sticking in my brain today. I'm reading all these words, but I'm not latching onto any of them except Radio Rebel. Ever since Brother Hanu used so glad to rope in prisoners from several eras, your team has been getting stronger and every day. The prison warden, Boss Stone, is shocked by this. That's the big lizard man. He recalls that the prison guards are seals, and all the paths in the rebel storage sector with the sturdy iron gates. He probably intends to just starve you all to death. No, but we're just gonna consume the walls, obviously. In response to the situation, your companions appear to be hatch of plan. We're laying eggs. Hi. Oh, this is my cellmate. That's different from the other guy. Whatever. Hey, buddy, I got good news and bad news. Let me tell you the good one first. Thanks to that unusual move we pulled off earlier, we've taken over half of the prisons in Dreamville. Boss Stone and his underlings could never take us back to prison again. Bad news is they're still in control of the prison system. The production facilities in our divisions have stopped operating, and all exits have been blocked by quarantine gates. If this goes on, we will be able to hold on for much longer, with someone to sneak in through the vent in the storage room located at the other half of the prison and find the key to the prison system. Obviously, Hanu's the best candidate for the mission. Yes, let me do the TV mode. Even here, like, I'll do it! After all, first-hand experience is what a dream bubble is all about. If Hanu does all the work, then there will be very little playable content for this dream bubble. Thanks for breaking the fourth wall, Dr. Edward. He sees everything. I recommend you try Hanu's adventure stage in this dream. This stage is very well designed. Yeah, great job designing it. I'll be the judge of that. I have my review paper right here, right in front of me. I'm gonna fill it out and send it back when I do it. Anyway, I'll go and help Brother Hanu. You should hurry along. No! Oh, there's nowhere for me to go. Okay, I can't bypass the system by cheating. Fine. It's Morbin time. Let me morb into this other man. I know how to be Hanu. I got all the chests. I know! Shut up! I know how teleporters work. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I can't get over there. There's like snappiness in the music. You hear it? Probably not, because I don't know if I... You don't see me. You don't see me, bat. Let me check something real quick. The music might be low. That's okay. It's fine. Snap, hide. Why would I hide? Let me yoink out this bird. Oh. How see me? Yeah, Clocky was careless. How fucking dare Clocky? What a dumbass. He ruined my perfect run. Can't believe I'm friends with a clock. The only thing they can tell is time. You don't see me, so therefore. Come on, bird, hurry up!
You're looking for the key? We keep it to Chip, but still will not settle in my wages for this time. I'm not going to work for him anymore, Chip. Let me get back to bed, Chip.
Alright, back up, go to sleep. This is my job. The key is hidden on that origami bird. How unexpected! Wow, you really designed this level very goodly. I definitely had difficulty with it. There seem to be many keys like this. I should probably collect them all. Okay, thank you, inner brain. Why is Dr. Edward in my brain? Why is he telling me that to collect all the keys? Why? What does he get from this? What does he get? Rescue the bird. If with more keys, I rescue birds. Every civilian's a bird. Brother Hanu retrieves the secret pass key for the prison system, but there is only one key. You need all 4 keys to activate the prison computer. Of course I do. I need to get to the computer room. After the detailed discussion and analysis, the Brother Hanu decides to heed to the courier order and retrieve the remaining bird keys. I gotta get the keys. No, this is courier. Let's offer support. Whatever you said. Okay, I can't go up there. I can't go up there. I probably have to walk down the stairs. Yeah. And it's like, hey, you should check out the adventure. Boom. You should do this. I thought I hit the button. I'm Hanu. Yeah. Turn around! No. Turn around, you disgusting thief. How do you see me? You're blind. Go away. What if I shoot him? Do I have a gun? I look like I should have a gun. Where's your gun at? Oh, I went inside him. There you are. Okay, he's stupid. I can just run by him. Yeah, you ain't looking. Yoink!
I know who you are. You're Hanu. You guys in the turmoil. I don't like conflict, so I hope you see you guys make peace with each other soon. If this key can put an end to the conflict, then you take it. Yep.
I'm gonna take it. I took it. It's mine. Dumbass TV. Radio's where it's at. Excuse me. Pardon me. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see shit! You're blind, bitch! Excuse me? Can I yoink? Can I yoink? Yeah, there it is. There's the yoink button.
Oh, it's you. You're the guy who wants to take down the boss stone. What a coincidence. He has rubbed me the wrong way, too. Now fucking get in there and kill him!
Oh, I never noticed that their little beaks open. That's a nice detail.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying on your side. I just need you guys to weaken the crocodile so I can pave my way for the founding of my bird empire.
Alright. No, you're not. That's not gonna happen. This is like Donkey Kong versus King K. Rool. The only similarity, oh, excuse me, is that there's crocodiles. Can you go away, please? Thank you. You ugly fool. Move. Excuse me. If I just run in a straight line, he can't do anything. Alright, where's the other teleporter? Right there. Got it. Yippee. And they say this is difficulty too.
Don't hurt me. I coerced into working with Boss Stone.
Let out a disdained grunt.
You want this key, right? Take it as long as you don't hurt me.
Oh, well, you're flying away, so I'm too short. Hanu has obtained all 4 keys and used them to open the computer core of the prison. Yippee! And then that released all of the prisoners. And then we all shared Soldier Glad. The lights came on with the equipment pledging their allegiance. Everyone raised a bottle. Okay, yet the entire prison is transformed as a result into a casino. Do we get to gamble now? How to transform? I guess we'll find out here. All's well that ends well. No, this adventure's only just beginning. Yeah, we got another tab of things to do. Why do I have to fight? What? I don't know who I need. How do I know who I need? I guess. I don't know. Sampo's dead. That's fine. That's what he likes, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? You, or more precisely, the protagonist of this dream bubble, wake up with a throbbing head. Right when Brother Hanu takes control of the prison and an accident occurs, a chaotic synesthesia dreamscape engulfs you all and pulls the entire prison in it. Oh no! Now this is getting spicy. Once the familiar corridor has been completely disappeared, your companions who have been fighting you all along you are nowhere to be found. It's like in Smash Bros when all of your friends meet up for the ending, and then they all get yeeted up into space. And then you gotta go find everyone, because Sonic's the main character. This isn't the Wii one. Smooth Smash Bros. Brawl. You realize that someone has to step up and save everyone. It's time to be a true hero. I added the word true. And now we get to play as Sonic the Hedgehog. We have to go save all 50 of the people so we can take down Mr. Handman and then the blue thing at the end. And that's the plot of Smash Bros. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I know how to get bubbles. I blow them all the time. I'm a double bubble blowing baby or whatever it is from the Sponge movie. I'm not listening. I know how it works. Thank you. Thank you, please. The amount of times I've had to do puzzles very similar to this. This is the exact same layout. It's just like copied and pasted it from the map. Hey, cellmate. Oh, it's you. It's great to see a familiar face again. Whoa, what happened to the prison? Where's everyone else? I don't know. Looks like we're on our own. Let's go find the others and at least locate Hanu. He has a knack for uniting all the other prisoners. Yeah, he does such a good job. After a quick cleanup, you and your cellmate begin your journey to find Brother Hanu. Where is he? We never know. Next level, because that one was so hard. One narrow path. Well, I'm glad there was a singular path navigating those upside down words. Oh no, I just saw it. The other one didn't have recommendations, but this one recommended lightning and ice. Shit, man. Oh well, just oonga boonga through it. In the chaos of the dreamscape, you and your cellmate run around endlessly, finally locating your target in the one dream room, Brother Hanu and his men. Look, it's Hanu and the rest. How do we get over there? Like this. And then we take the juice. It's like a fancy fountain. Like a chocolate fountain. Why am I trying to go over there? I'm trying to look around. Oop. There's an achievement for running up and down these things like 5 times. Just saying. I found it during my kick. My achievement hunting kick. Like, I'm gonna get all the achievements for this update. And then I did. Most of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to steal that. So I don't need that one. And I can put this one down there. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore the balls. We ignore balls in this house. I guess I didn't need to take it. It's fine. I charged my bubbles. I have 2 bubbles. Bloop. Oh, health juice. I don't need that. Where am I? Excuse me. I guess I'm going up here. Yep. Oh, there he is! I found my friends! Random Man and Brother Hanu!
I'm surprised you guys made it here. As you can see, this prison is now a total mess. Everything is ruined and destroyed. Alas, what should we do about this?
I don't know, give up, reconstruct?
Here. Here. Here.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right, King! Hanu grunts 3 times in a row. This is probably the most agitated he's ever spoken. Oh no, we don't like seeing our king agitated.
Yes, you're right.
Go on!
Boss Hanu said this was an accident, and it couldn't defeat us. Back then, So Glad was our dream. Boss Stone took it away.
I keep wanting to say Dr. Stone, but no, that's the anime. This is Boss Stone, not Dr. Stone.
Boss Stone took it away and forced us into a life of abject despair.
Oh, was it Danganronpas? Yes, every time anything has despair in it, it obviously has to relate back to Danganronpa.
So, he and his men were overwhelmed. This time, we'll do the same and overcome all challenges. Next, we'll look for our lost companions and transform Dreamville into a true paradise through sheer determination.
Hey, back at raw beef on hands. Welcome back. I hope you kept the raw beef on everything. Smear it on the walls. I heard everything though. Good. It probably just sounds like nonsense. All my brain cells are down the drain. All my brain cells are like deformed raw meat. You know, like when you package something up and put it on the shelf, and then sometimes people don't buy it because it looks weird. That's like my brain. What are you saying, man? What? The dreamscape is lost. Whatever. Oh, it's quite elegant, huh? I think I picked the other option.
Him. It's important to add a little artistic flair to words.
No, it's not. When I do it, it just makes no sense.
Anyway, it's time to hit the road for freedom. We're so glad.
Just like that, the two of you and Hanu embark on a journey somewhere we don't gonna know, cause I can't read fast. Anyway, we beat the stage. We won! I understand you all the time. Excellent. Especially the part about whatever I said, because I don't remember what I said. The fucking sound. I don't. It looks like an old lady sucking her finger. I like it though. It's weird. It's type shush. It just looks really weird. I can't stop staring at it. It's like hypnotizing. It's more hypnotizing than the giant eyeball on the screen. I gotta read it. Congratulations on completing the full story of the Dream Bubble. What do you think of the story? It was sloppy. We don't want to get into that territory again. Did any of these happen in real life? Dr. Edward, this doesn't give guarantees on veracity of the Dream Bubble content. A dream is a dream, just enjoy it. Well, thanks for speaking in the third person. I didn't know you'd do that. As the Dream Bubble is still undergoing the test and development stage, the developers have enlisted my help to carry out a survey regarding its content. Now, I'll ask you some questions. Oh great, I already said I was gonna fill out your survey. I'm gonna be brutally honest. What do you think was the true reason behind the prisoners' riot? Fuck, I don't know. Oppression? No, it's not the Soul Glad. It's definitely not. The freedom for desire. That sounds great. Or the desire for freedom. I guess that works, sure.
Noted. In your opinion, that was the wrong answer. What key factor that led to the success of the rebellion?
My plot armor. The joint effort. I see. Lastly, do you believe the prisoner's plan to transform Dreamville will be successful? Oh wait, that's hard to say. Wait for the upcoming DLC. Yeah. Haha, that's funny! Don't worry, I'll pass on your feedback to the developers. They'll get started on part 2 immediately. I can tell you, you really immersed yourself in the dream bubble. Yeah, I did. I solved those puzzles in less than 40 minutes. However, true history may not be as interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the experience. If you find the gameplay of this dream bubble fun, I suggest that you try the stages that follow. Deep Dreamscape. Yeah, I'm going to. There will be fewer plot elements in the stage, but the developers have prepared various challenges that come with amazing rewards. Don't miss it. Oh, if there's rewards, I gotta get my jades. I gotta prep. Ooh, I got fire and some doodads, and I did that. Wow. And Hanu. Yeah. Wow. We're raking it in. Oh. And bubble. Oh, now the stages are gonna get even harder. All right. I'm in it to win it. Should I put some music on? Should I put music on? Because there's no story plot, so I don't need to read. I think it's music time. And the best part is that I can play whatever I want with no consequence. Free cooking tunes. Oh, I don't know if it'll be. My playlist is just. I don't even know what the hell happened to it. It's like a mixture of anime theme songs, and then Has Been Hotel songs, and then I don't even know. Random things. Sure. Turn that up just a little bit. I won't have it too loud, but if it's too low, then let me know, and then I will turn it up. Yeah, I know what the things are, and then we can activate that, and then boop, and I already won. Unless there are multiples. Oh, we gotta get over here. Oh. Alright, now I'm just being stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, now I know. What do you mean insufficient? Oh, reset that. Alright, there we go. I didn't even see that I can rotate that one. These will be the puzzles I'm gonna use my big old brain with. What? Oh, that was it? Okay. I'm sure they'll get harder. They'll definitely get harder. And then the dream bubble. Start by shape. Oh god, why there's so many doodads? I have 6 energies remaining. Okay. Why does that not work? Fine. Oh, because I'm rotating the wrong thing, dumbass. Okay, well I did it anyway. I don't know why I was just rotating one that wasn't even connected yet, thinking it was. I'm not even where it's supposed to be. Where? I got 2 shots left. Where am I going? I go here. Okay. Okay, no, not that. No! Well, that would. Rotate that, no, and then, yeah, that really works. Shit, can I, like, turn that off? I messed that up. It's like they just went from complicated to easy, or easy to so fucking complicated, like, God. Okay, now I have my points back. Jeez. Okay, that's gonna work there, and then rotate that, rotate, and then rotate that up, rotate that over there, okay. I don't know why it doesn't give me my points back when I go into the other one. Oh, because I just reset the stage. No, I didn't. Okay. I did it. Next! Next! Number 3. This is the third one. There's 5 of them. That's great. Okay. What we're working with here? Well, I have to change that. And I gotta change that. And then change it. Okay. Oh, I already made it. Okay. I just made it, alright. Hello, Michael Camacho. How are you doing today? We're solving puzzles because I'm working my brain muscles. And it's going goodly. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, where are we dropping? Where are we dropping, boys? Tilted Towers? Keep getting distracted by cooking. No, you're fine. Cook your raw beef. You gotta make sure your beef be cooked, or else Gordon Ramsay's gonna pop out of your oven and say, "It's fucking raw!" Is specifically like that. That's all he says. When he's giving good advice, no, it's just like, "It's fucking raw!" And then that's all the words that come out. What do you mean insufficient energy? You're insufficient. Oh god, I just made a loop. No, reset that. Reset. Do it. Did I do it? Why can't I just go from there to there? Oh, I guess because it's... Where am I going? Right there? Alright, there. There. Well, it has to be there. What if I do that? Okay, well, sure. That works. Of course that's in my playlist. It's been in there. I've listened to that song like 20 times in one day. It's just on loop. Where am I going? Okay, I have to take my points back. Now I gotta get over here. A perfect song too. Win with rotate. No. No. I knocked my headphones off. Her head banging. Did I even make it to the... Oh, right here. Yippee! Alright, last one of this rotation! Oh my god, what am I even looking at? There's so many floating poker chips! Alright. One shot, one kill. We're gonna get it. This one has... no. No. Is this one? No. Rotate. No, that just goes off into Narnia! Okay, fine. Or not. I think it's gonna like shoot over there, but it don't! Close- no, don't- close that. Give that over. Okay, or not. Fine. It's probably like, oh, obviously you have to activate this one. Oh, nope, it's not. Stop. Okay, yeah, that. Close that. Put that back. I've ruined it. I don't know how to do anything. Right. Put that there. Turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that on. That has to go there. Turn that on. Okay, now there's where it gets, like, stupid. What if I just... No, okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I had like 2 energies left. I'm like, no, this is wrong. I was on the right track. I'm so stupid. I'm overthinking everything. But we won. That's fine. Get me out of here. Oh, Sam, go back to the Sam prompt, please. Yeah, come on! Let me solve this in 3 seconds. Today's puzzle day. Puzzle mania. Where am I going? I've got to go over here. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. That helps? What do you mean? What? Excuse me! Go! You can just hop over there, you ugly fool! Fine, what's even the point of this then? I probably need it for this segment. Bro, go! It's like you have to move the glass 2 feet before it's like, huh, I can't figure out how to get over there. Stupid Clocky. Oh, what I say, now take me to your leader. No, I'll take you to hell. Enter the dream. Enter my dreams! Alright, Boss Stone. I'm not reading what they say. I don't care what they have to say. They're just here to provide me with things. What? No. Where? Okay, that has to go there. That doesn't make sense, so it can't go there, but it has to. It's probably like an optical illusion. Beautiful stuff. What do you mean? Just hop on it and walk over, you freak! Ah! And you like time it so the illusion is good. What? What? I did it in my fit of rage. I did it. That's what you do. You just like wiggle things until they work. Well, it has to go there. Okay, cool. Why was that one so much easier than that other one? My song chases me back. 90% of this specific playlist is anime openings. I don't even know what's on this one because it's like one of those like YouTube mix playlists, so it just like throws in random shit you've listened to like once. But I do like this one. Chainsaw Man. Ooh. Good anime. We'll see what it puts in at later down the line. Okay, well, that one so far been good. Let's hope it continues. Even if not, I'll switch it. I think I saw some JoJo ones in here. Alright, oh, what am I even looking at? What is this? Donata. Listen to weird ship, you do you, bro. Fair. Oh my god, Clocky is being such a bitch. Did you see what he just said? He's like, tick-tock. If you don't hurry, I'll fucking die. That's what he said to me. I'm so angry at him. I hate Clocky. Oh, what is this? What is this doing? What does that do? What? No, go over there. Oh. What optical illusion is this? Wait. It's like coming through it. Can you just walk? Can you just go? It's like this song. I don't even know what this is, but I know it's by the same people that made the first song that was in this playlist because I recognize the voice. Well, that has to go there. No, it doesn't. What is this? That has to be flat there. Oh, I thought I did that. You stupid clock, bitch. Why can't you just go over here? Fine. You scum. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the owl down here. Wow, it's watching us. Oh, the clock. That's not a clock. The phone. The phone's an owl. Why are there owls? Imagery, magic, symbolism. I don't know. I don't. What? Whatever. It's fine. Next, bring it on. These puzzles are easy, especially when I yell at them and get angry that I can't solve it in 0.3 seconds. Oh, speaking of puzzles, I need to make a pit stop at the clock. Don't let me forget to make a pit stop at the clock. I keep forgetting. What? What do you mean? Tick-tock, the module was stuck. Well, unstick it, you freak. What? Just jump! Okay, well... Okay. I don't even process this, I'm just like, yeah, do things. Do it! Just go! Just put that... Do I need that over here? What do you mean it's stuck? You're stuck! Well, this one doesn't seem that helpful. Just walk up the stairs, Clocky! Okay, fine. I'm like, the blocks can't be put anywhere else in this realm. It has to be there to make a straight line. No, you had to move the stupid mirror. God damn it, Clunky. I just want to punch him. What the hell is this? Oh. That one League of Legends song, sure. This is what I'm talking about. I listened to this once or twice, and then it's like, you want to listen to it again? You want this in your playlist? Yeah, sure. It's not bad. It's not really my favorite song or anything. My favorite song's the Tetris Electro Swing remix. Well, that was easy! That was easy! Okay, fine! So, like, some of them are just like, yeah, you just be easy. Like that. It's like this one's supposed to be harder than the other ones, but I could smell this one a lot easierly. Okay, I spoke too soon. Now I'm just stupid. Why this dog? Okay, there we go. I think I needed that there. Now, there we go. But I can figure that one out a lot easier than the previous ones. This was supposed to be the hard one? Wow. Wait, character selection? I can select the character. Well, we'll do that at the end when I beat every single thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, nice clock. Nice cityscape. I love the cityscape. Look at the night sky. It looks like there's constellations that are veins swarming through the sky. Return. No, why would I ever return to normal mode? I'm going through the vents. I'm going into the sewers to meet the Ninja Turtles. I need me to get up the stairs. I see. I know how to transform back into me! Shut up! It's like, here's all the tutorials again. And blah 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 blah, not safe, whatever. Fuck off. What? I know I can knock up things on people's heads. Come here, TV man! Come here! Yeah, you know you want to. Love how it just slides off the table. I'm not even pushing it. Hanu has overcome the stones of wisdom with minions and wisdom. I did that. Now you're dying. I don't like the X on its butthole. Well, it's not the butthole, I get. Well, maybe it is. TV butthole is just... Oh, I need to be me to get up the stairs. Ignore what I'm saying about the TV buttholes, I suppose. I gotta figure this out. What's up here? Oh, hello, ma'am. Hello. It's a nice painting, even though it's crooked. Oh, bird statue. Bird. Shield. Bird and shield. Sword and shield. Oh no! That's why I need to be me. I gotta go over these stairs because I'm too dummy thick. Ow! I gotta drop a pot on this dude's head. Oh, he just walked away. I know he did. Oh, nope, he didn't. Thank you. hold on. That lamp, that chandelier has one of those big hats on it. A big hat. Move your shadow, Hanu. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Move. The detail. Fine, you can be in it. I love this place. I love the aesthetic. I love that all of the furniture has hats. I'm back and I didn't know the last like 3 songs. That's okay. I don't even remember what they were. What were they? Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know what the first one was. The second one was like paranoia by the League of Legends people, and this one is I don't know. Pronounce it. It's in Japanese. Yoink. Oops. Yeah. Whatever, bird. Goodbye, bird. There's one more of these Hanu adventure levels. It's Morbin time! Wow, I love the 360 spin. Alright, where am I dropping? Oh, into the vent. Bush. That's a tree. It's not even a bush! Where am I going? Where? Up. Oh, hello. I'm going in it. I probably heard that League one before. I think it's their most recent one, maybe. With the people. I only know is that Baekhyun from EXO voices one of the people. Kane, maybe? I think it's Kane. Yoink. Yeah, you were trapped because you're stupid. You were hiding in a balloon. Obviously, just leave through the vent, you dumbass. Anyway. I love yelling at birds. Speaking of birds, you won't see me if I just, you know, do that. Oh. That's fine. I can zip zappity doo bab up there. Who am I dropping on it? Nobody. Who's over here that needs a good drop-in? How about you? Oh, you coming? Oh, did I get him? I missed. Shit. It looked like I hit him, but maybe I flabbergasted him. Fuck. Oops, well. I'll just go for it. Yank it! Oh, it's in his nose. What are you doing, bird? Wanderer, I'm not Scaraboo. Shut up, bird. If you're a JoJo fan, then you'll know this song is the Bloody Stream. I think, yeah, it is. I'm second guessing myself, like, I'm so confident, like, yeah, I know this song. What am I doing? Ice, electricity, no. Nope, you're not ice, why didn't even click on you? Fake off! Oh, I leveled up Herta. Should I bring Herta? Yeah, I'll bring Herta, even though her relics are relicking. Yeah. And then I'll bring Pella. Can I like fix Herta in here? Can I just like give her not relics? This. I didn't have anything else, but I got a crit damage one, so I'll put that on her. Maybe. Okay, where's the bear? Where's the bear one? Hunter glacial things. There, that's on squid damage. Okay, I'm not gonna. I know I should level it up, but I'm not going to. I don't care right now. It's fine. I'll do that later. It will get done. Trust. I don't know why I punched that. I'm just like spam clicking. sometimes my fingers just twitch, so I'm like randomly start punching things. No, I'm just doing it on purpose now. I like seeing Svarog. He's hot. Oh, I see you over there. But you're not gonna punch me if I just take this. Yeah, you're blind. You don't have eyes. You're some crunchberry ball man. Ooh! Oh god, an option. Left or right? Left or right? And you are it! Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit R. I hate when I just waste my skill points like that. Oh, what? Back off! Oh, I'm out of juice. Will you give me more juice? Can I shove him off the edge? Can I just stand next to him and have a good time? Oh no, he's upset. I'm sorry, man. Can I regenerate my juice, please? No, there's no juice. Which means I have to start over. Because I went down the wrong lane. Yeah, it's probably down that one. Yes. Can I see the map? This map doesn't help me. It's like, yeah, obviously I need to get up there. What? No, I'm bad at 3D maps, even worse than 2D maps. Because I can't, if I use a point there, then I can't use it. I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Yes, I can. Okay, there it is. I thought it was on another level. I had to use another one. Oh, but I don't. Now I can go down here. Now that I have 3. I think these are like my least favorite puzzles out of all of them. It's like, it's cool. I love the environment, but sometimes I don't know where the hell I'm going. New difficulty 2 level. Yep. Why'd I read that? Of course it is. I didn't even need to fight. Herta's just coming around for the ride. What is this song? I don't even know. When it gets to the chorus, I might remember it. Oh, it's that one that's like, hey kids, or whatever, I think. Maybe. No, it's not. It's a different one. I don't know. I can't read Japanese. Excuse me, pardon me, you don't see anything. Did I just go in a circle? No, I didn't. I got it under control. Where am I trying to go? Where am I? I gotta go up. I gotta go up. Over here? Excuse, no, I can't do that. No, excuse me, pardon me. You didn't see that. I'm about to go over there. I lose my way. I don't think I've been over to this one. I gotta walk on the big cheese. Did I go on this one? The TV man, excuse me. I need a third one. Where do I get a third one from? Shit, I'm almost there. I found the path, but I need to get number 3 of the bubble juice. Move before I punch you out of anger. Means I have to reset this. Walk all the way over here. I need that, I think. But how do I get over there? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like in one location. Where? No, they're both. No, wait. It's on that wall. Where am I? Nowhere to get to that wall. If there was a slope over here, then I could go there, but... Whatever. I'm just gonna run around until I find it. That's what my strategy is, and that's what we're gonna go with. Unless I miss something that's over here, but there's nothing. That's a barrel wasteland! That's why I hate these puzzles more! You're in my way!
That'll take. Honored to meet me.
Alright, go Herta, you got this. Well, that's not bad damage for not having relics that are leveled up. Maybe it is a little bad.
That's better. Thanks for the support. Ready for another?
Why'd I normal attack? That was stupid. Oh well, whatever. It's fine! Everything's fine! They're gonna die. Get out of here. Then I can focus on... No. I could use my burst, but I'm not going to. It's hard, they're too low! It's pointless to waste my burst on them! Go. Alright, move. I have to find the third one. Okay, that goes nowhere. Okay, so there's gotta be an alternate path over here, unless I can teleport over there. But I can't. Okay, that's the way forward. Okay, there's another pathway over here. With those dudes kissing. Okay, I think this is the path I missed. Let me on it! Okay, it definitely was. What was that? Okay, I still have 2 charges, so I'll keep following this path. Okay, there's my extra one. Now I'll win. So I have to make my way to the beginning. Wherever that was. No, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't remember. No, it wasn't over here. Shit, which one is it? There's like 9 of them! Well, it was this one. Yeah, because TV Man's over there, and I'm gonna run by him because he's ugly. And now I can get the treasure. I love deductive reasoning. Oh, did I win? I finished everything! Wow, great! Well, that only took an hour about. Well... Well, that was fun. Oh, I gotta pick a person! Oh... I do have Simpo, I have Asta, I have Yukong, I don't have Glenafin. Try to think about all the achievements I need, because having her, I could get the achievement where you use her, Sushong Trailblazer, and Huohuo in a battle. So I can borrow somebody else's Huohuo. I don't really, but having an Eidolon for these 3 might be helpful. especially Asta or Yukong. Or do I go for the new person? Cause then if I have her, then she'll text me, and then I'll get closer to the achievement of receiving text messages from my friends. Alright, yeah. We got Gwyneth. Alright, and we're done with the prison escape. Now it's like, please look at this new character. Yippee! What are you, your nihility? I'm not getting that. I don't know how good the new one is. You can have that for now, sure. Just for now. Just so you're not playing. Excuse me. What is this? Alright. I need to make a pit stop in here. Where is it? Here. I gotta go to that puzzle piece. I didn't turn in my eerie blocks to a clock. Am I going the right way? Yes. Alright, there you go, buddy. After some time, more blocks appear. Yeah. That's my last 5, because there's 15 of the clocks scattered around the maps, and each one you get an eerie block from. Then you give all the eerie blocks to this guy that I guess he gets happy. Oh, tick-tock, blah blah blah, tick-tock. And I get up a chest. Ooh, a coat. Ew, that doesn't look like a good coat. Alright, cool. Do I investigate the blocks? Do I get an achievement? Okay, nope. I just need to stay away from the blocks. What the heck is this? Okay, now that we've done that, well, what the heck is this song? Oh, it's a one-piece opening. I've never listened to these. Well, now that we finished the Hanu adventure, let's go back to the eyeball, speak to Mr. Edward, and do Black Swan's story quest. We got 100 jades from that. So I get the eyeball texted us and was like, hey, someone put some dream juice into me so you can go into the dream and stuff. Now stop the music for this. Alright, come on, Dr. Edward. There goes blah 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 blah. I've already played it. Okay, thanks. I wanted that, but I didn't want that. No. Yeah. Can you tell me more about Black Swan's dream bubble? We gotta learn more about her. I should change the event to, or my title to some more. And I don't even know my. I can't spell. Why can't I spell? Sure. Okay, done. There we go. Now it's more. It's biblically accurate. Oh.
Black Swan's dreamscape. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream bubble.
Can you speak up? I'm gonna touch the dream bubble.
I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Yeah, no spoiling! Yeah, but before that, hold on. Okay, that should be okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about the. Yeah, I'm ready. Because I turned up the volume because I couldn't hear shit.
That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
I think it's okay. If the game audio is too loud, then please let me know and I'll turn it down.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin.
Okay, no spoiling. I understand. Oh, trash can. Oh, wow. God, what's my Black Swan has to be my trash can team. Okay, Black Swan can come. The hot mama herself. It's fine. Can hearing. Excellent. Excellent. I'm just very particular if it's like slightly too loud. I'm like, oh, I get upset. I get very angry. I don't know good Black Swan teams. Claire's coming with us. Natasha's coming with us, and am I almost dead, Sampo?
Miss Natasha! I thought I owed you a favor.
Oh, there she is!
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Oh. We're investigating a murder?
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Not
I hate waking up. Oh, there's
Even if the
Sampo.
result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is.
Well, I'm not
clear
surprised
enough.
that they
You
know things and
specifically
work
came here to
together,
cordon off the scene
probably.
because of the
Sampo is
unsavory
a
nature of this
suspicious
case.
individual.
Right.
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all.
I know who the culprit is.
This is
There's
not the
only
kind of thing that
two
happens on
people
Penacony.
that it can be. Only two people in this world that have hammers.
You are guests of the
One,
Oak family, so you may
Torbjorn.
investigate
Two,
the crime scene.
Reinhardt.
on
But
standby over
Reinhardt
here.
would never do that. So the answer has to be Torbjorn. They're the only people with hammers. And there it is. That's exactly what Torbjorn's hammer looks like. And that's his documentation.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Oh wait, am I Black Swan? No, I'm not Trailblazer. I'm Black Swan in this dream. I'm gonna offer no explanation.
Some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact.
Ooh, how
Rather
mysterious.
than hearing endless explanations, would you like to experience it for yourself?
Yes!
No. Hey, you can save that for the enemy.
Oh, silly
Then
Sampo.
on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Is that me? Trailblazer?
Memo Keeper of
Oh.
the Garden of Recollection.
Oh, hello,
I have been
Sparkle.
watching you for quite some time. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape.
Oh, it might
In
be
the
too loud.
windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Ideen Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass.
What are you talking about? You're just being silly.
My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
Oh, did you do it? Well, probably, because the hammer was red and white and had flowers on it, just like this mask, which obviously belongs to Sparkle, unless somebody stole it off of her, or she has clones of herself.
I left a puzzle for you, Nero Timol.
I love puzzles.
Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me.
Okay.
If you can solve it, then we can talk.
Okay.
Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
I don't know why, but because of like the audio distortion of the mask talking, it makes it sound like just
There's
a little
actually
bit
more than
like
one memo keeper who's come to
Glamrock Chica
She's mixed
from
me up with
the
someone else.
FNAFs.
But no harm, no foul.
What'd you say?
The
I was
address
thinking
the mask
about
gave
the
you is right
Glamrock
here.
Chico.
But you never would have thought.
I hear
So
it.
when Miss
Yeah,
Sparkle mentioned
yeah,
a cage,
especially
she was
like
talking
when you
about
draw out the
wanton
words.
slaughter on the streets
Yeah.
of Penacony.
Glamrock Chica vibes. I'm surprised there's not an animatronic band somewhere in here. I feel like that would really hypen up this world. It feels like they would have that.
Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything.
What? What brain scan? Was I there?
I'm
Did
just
that
a
happen?
friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all.
No,
I never knew this
you
was
sending a
actually
letter,
declaration
huh?
of warfare.
To whomst?
They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So maybe you can just, let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
That's suspicious.
What a frightened look you have. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
he just looks sad.
Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
No, oh, you better say yes, cause who would pass up an opportunity to stroll with Black Swan?
Seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's
Why
all
don't I
fine.
want?
No big deal.
I don't know. Well, this is just like in right here in the street. Oh, well, hello. Oh, I don't like how they're just standing there in the middle of the street, waiting for us to take a stroll. Just gonna turn around and oh, she said, "Come with me." Ah! That's what she did. I can't. I'm bad at paying attention to words, especially when I'm distracted. Hello.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Ask away. No. Oh God. Well, can we summon the victim?
Where's
Give me the
Mr.
ghost.
Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
Oh, is he dead?
I'm afraid you can't.
He's dead. We
The
can't
folks
bring
came
ghosts
forward and
back
pinned him
from the
down.
grave.
Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams and went on to vacation in another dreamscape.
Oh, what a freak. Then we'll go invade his dreams. Like in that one
Best
SpongeBob
not to
episode
bother
where
him.
SpongeBob's dream
Best
hopping and ruins
experiences always
everyone's
have to come
dreams.
first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
I can't believe
Looks
this.
Like we'll
We have to stop
play
her.
This little game of sparkles then.
All right. Well, this isn't a stroll. Why is the constable a TV man? That's terrifying. If all constables look like this, I wouldn't trust them. Look at how evil it's got in his eyes.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Oh, great.
Mr. Cold Feet, why'd you do it?
Cold feet? Is that Sampo? His feet aren't cold.
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Well, they're gonna die.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. Ahem. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect.
I don't like how its TV nipples are like wiggling.
The Sparkle murder case.
It's a little unnervy.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
Oh my god, it's like we've been sucked into a mystery novel and we're not allowed to leave until we figure out who the culprit is. If you catch my drift, if you watch Bungo Stray Dogs, you'll get that reference.
Black Swan. The victim is
And
evidently
we have
none other
been.
than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh. So they're saying that Sparkle's the victim here.
I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer. Is
Fascinating.
that her real surname?
If my last name was Goldhammer, I would change it immediately. My shepherd pie in the oven now. Yippee! How long's it baking for? I know nothing how to cook a shepherd pie.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Well, your name's Sampo. That's no better.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their
Just setting out to get crispy on the toppy. I see. Just make sure it's not raw in the center. Or else Gordon Ramsay will come out of your microwave and yell at you. He can connect himself to any kitchen appliance. He's that good of a chef. The burger cooked first.
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before,
With
but they were
the
unexpectedly
vegetal.
ambushed by the
The
annihilation
vegetal! I didn't know vegetables were in shepherd's pie. I thought it was just meat, cheese, and potatoes.
They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle. To escape
What if-
punishment.
What if you put a thin layer of frosting on the top of it? Maybe that's just how we do it. I don't know. I've never baked one. I think I saw somebody bake one once. And I don't know.
So the 3 of them
There might be
teamed up to
different
kill her.
kinds, like the frosting one I just mentioned earlier, and then the cheese one. Cheese frosting. Combine the 2.
Is the case closed?
Yep, we solved it. Time to go. This is the end of the Black Swan companion quest.
No, there can only be 1 murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on. Wait.
It just turns out there's 10 murderers. You have to figure out which one did what. We got carrot, peas, green bean, normally corn. I've got corn. I have peas, but I don't like them. They're kind of gross. And I don't like cooked carrots. Cooked carrots are disgusting. I hate anything mushy. They need to be raw. No corn this time. I forgot. Oh no. I'll send you some virtually in 3 seconds. So then you can put it and sprinkle it on the top.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it. Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2.
Number 2? We are number 2. Hey.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation.
I'm sure he's dropping like hints to the other things, but he picking up on it. That's for the lore theorists to pick out. It's like, oh, that one sentence in a Black Swan's companion quest foretold the entire plot of Honkai Star Rail.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
No, I don't want to. You sound like you're 5 and going to a science fair. Oh, I can't attack it. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice handwork. Oh, I have to talk to the bailiff about the something, the Spencers,
Lady
the
Black Swan,
suspects.
allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright.
What are these names?
Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the annihilation.
That's why it's
gang.
Lefton, because he's got no
He's
right
now learned
hand.
how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be.
Yeah, that's such a shame.
And there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured.
Okay,
It's a real
Zhongshan has a
shame, as he used to be
bad
one of the
face.
rare handsome men
Left
left
in
around
has
town.
no right hand.
Last of all comes Right. This guy was so insatiably greedy
Phoenix
that
Wright.
He still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
They broke Phoenix Wright's legs. Phoenix Wright has broke leg.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
Yeah, murder cases are hilarious.
Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
No, I got it. No, that won't be necessary.
Won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
Lefton has no right hand. Zhongshan has bad face. Right has broken legs.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Yeah, I keep all the memories in my brain cells. Case review 1. Stack of
Look,
paper.
An ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Okay, so he's the actual victim. Sparkle is just implanting evidence
Mr. Shamari's
to mess with
belongings
us.
should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she
That doesn't look like
definitely attacked
an ID.
someone.
That just looks like tax documents. Oh, that's his ID. It looks like an MP3.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy.
Why are you touching it and getting your prints all over the evidence? Unless he's trying to hide the fact that he did it. So he's like, yeah, let me just touch this hammer, put my prints on it. So obviously I could say, yeah, I did touch it while we were investigating. So that's why my prints are on it.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Well, he did, I suppose. I mean, she did. I don't know why I said he. I was thinking about the victim.
Is that all the evidence?
Yeah, we have 3 pieces of evidence. Now we can solve the crime. But if we were smart, like a certain someone, we'd be able to look at this crime, put on our glasses, and just instantly know. More Bungo Stray Dogs references.
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
Right now, bro. You were looking in that direction.
The 2 pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle.
Is this thing like Sparkle's messenger then? Because she's not actually here. Who is she?
There are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
What, are they like eggs that are rotting?
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Are you sure about that?
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss
Probably
Sparkle is
not.
adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Yeah, come on, Sampo, let's go. Oh, where am I going? I'm leaving the crime scene. I gotta go inside. Oh, it's Morbin time. My favorite part. Oh, I get the snazzy jazz music. Alright. Oh, what is that? It looks like a bomb.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know?
Me when I'm
Looks like a
playing that
little
one
button.
Lucio skin. Yeah, I love that skin so much.
Push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do,
All the jazz music comes out of it, and it just makes you want to just throw down with some good old classic jazz on the battlefield. We don't need to fight when there's jazz playing.
And the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
All right, this thing makes smoke.
Has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
I don't even hear words coming from the constable because of the reverb or whatever filter they put on its voice. I'm just hearing smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Me.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
I'd rather figure it out myself.
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
Oh, it's so nuts! Like, it sounds like the constable's on Sparkle's side. Why am I floating? Alright. You do you, buddy. Can I just keep floating? No, okay. That shouldn't have happened then, I suppose. Oh, flowers. Why is there a box in my way? It's forcing me to go the other way. Oh, I gotta be human again. Just so I can break these stupid bubbles. Alright, get me in there, boss. The dream. Oh. 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 I love puzzles. Gotta get this plushie. Why? Why a tail gotta be like that though? Whatever.
What's this? A plush toy?
Yeah.
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Let's cut it open and see what's inside.
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories?
No. It's not a red herring, it's a bunny thing. Learn your animals,
I see.
Constable. Jeez.
But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
Uh-huh.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
Yep.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
But what if it is? What if it's the mastermind that killed Man-Face in the dream? Oh, we just took it. It's so large. Ah! I looked right into it. Move. Die right on the red button on top. Maybe it says head. Get me down there, boss. God, I keep looking directly into its soul. Oh, a note.
This notice seems like a hint for us.
Looks
from
like
Miss
a
Sparkle.
haiku and then a PS. To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Gold Hammer reside and shall abide by the following regulations from today onward. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit Golden Hammer residence using facial recognition system. The eyes of God! Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. The regulations are in the evidently.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
Because!
This is so her style, isn't it?
Because she manipulated the evidence.
Doesn't
She
look like
manipulated
there
the
are any more
cameras.
clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Okay. Let's see how close I can get to him. Oh, there we go. Nope, that was inside him.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
No, he didn't!
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right?
Yeah, it doesn't look that disfigured. He's just like ugly NPC
I
man.
remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
2 broken legs!
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a
I think
valid
it's the
method.
constable.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind?
The constable.
Tell me, come on.
Oh. I didn't let him finish saying, come on. Figure out the answer to the puzzle. Well, no. I don't know what to say. I'm not getting murder vibes from Lefton.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that guy lost his...
Lefton, the guy that lost his hand, he couldn't have picked up the hammer because it's so fucking heavy. Sample couldn't lift it in one hand.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he
Oh,
had
I
to
thought it
learn
got
how to
cut
live
off.
using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
Okay. Well, the same could be said about swinging a giant hammer unless you were sitting down and swinging it.
So, who exactly is the... I remember this one best.
He's got a broken leg. Oh, the facial recognition probably goes to him. What's this say? Present, no, system, retainers, face, hammer. Well, this probably is him then, because you would be shot dead by the facial recognition system.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe.
Yeah, he sure
If
is.
that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer Residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
By process of
God, this
elimination,
Mr.
it
Broken
seems
Leg
that
Man.
only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy.
No,
Let's tell
but it's the constable.
our answer and see what he thinks.
Okay, maybe it is. It's not that simple. No case is that simple.
Investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real...
That's all I hear. I'm glad there's subtitles.
He's right.
No, I guess it was.
Agreed! You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan.
We did it! We solved the case! But that's not the end, because we have other evidence.
Huh? The next puzzle?
Oh, is there
I
more
didn't sign up
cases?
for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior.
This is like my
afraid
dreams
this chase
sometimes.
may
They're
just
so
go on
convoluted and complicated. It's like I have to solve an entire puzzle in order to get to the next area.
I have to
Like
remind
my
you that
dream
Sparkle
from
is a
last
masked
night.
fool.
It was
Do
so
you plan on
complicated. It's like I had
finding
to
logic in the
find
mind of a
I had to find like
masked fool?
five objects, and each object you had to do a specific thing to destroy it before you could collect all the broken pieces of each object into one place to get rid of them all as a whole. So complicated.
That's exactly
I don't
what I
even know
plan
if we
on
did
doing.
it.
Even if it's just subjective, there must be an
Oh
overall
my!
principle behind the behavior.
Welcome, Cosmic Sea
Memories
Bear!
cannot
Hello!
lie.
How are you doing
And hers may
today?
just understand more about her than she
We're
does
playing
herself.
Black Swan's story quest or companion mission, and we're solving crimes.
Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle.
How?
I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family.
I am out
I
of
want to
it.
try and
We are
avoid
taking
using my
it easy
memo keeper
today. Today's been a day where like every little thing goes wrong. Like everything had to have a slight inconvenience to it. Ever have one of them days? It's not fun. Always, boss. Oh no! And my
So
rice was
why are you
absolutely
so focused
disgusting.
on Sparkle's challenge? Or
Some of it
should
fell
I
on the
ask,
floor.
are you more focused
I
on
gotta eat because
Sparkle
spoilers.
herself?
Okay, I don't even know what's happening. But have fun. I know you're playing Baldur's Gate at some point.
I
Have
told
fun with
you.
that.
It's purely out of a spirit of
Goodbye,
competitiveness.
Cosmic. Oh,
And
thank
as an
you.
memo-keeper,
I love you
also have to
too.
fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Black Swan's been talking. I don't know what she's saying.
Huh.
Bye. Thank you for stopping by. There's an achievement where you had to like buy a car from somebody and park it here and talk to it. And then there was another achievement where you buy like a rental car and talk to it like 5 times and it would give you money each time.
Enjoy Clocky's Pizza. Every tick of the clock is a tasty one.
Did you just tell me to enjoy Clocky Pizza? Oh, is that a cartoon playing? Oh, move, Black Swan! I want to see this! Oh god, that old man, move! Move! Just eat her out of frame! Oh, I like the horseman. Oh, whoever that is hot. Anyway.
Enjoy feast fit for a king.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those 2 weirdos are probably here too.
These
nobody
guys
else
look
at the
better
scene?
to talk to. I
Seems
like
Miss
talking
Sparkle
to
used the same
Jotaro
method
Dog
to
and
send dreamers back
Golurk
to reality.
wannabe.
Let's
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Seppo. You finally made it.
Oh no, you don't sound like Jotaro. Where's that juicy Matt Mercer voice or the other guy for the Japanese dub?
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
They sound exactly like the stupid constable and monkey.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic
I think
performance
it's a
that young
hat,
people
though.
are into these days?
Oh my god, I don't know his name. Me too. I don't know anybody's names except Matt Mercer.
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking?
Or Keith Silverstein, because I know he voiced Speedwagon in the English dub of JoJo's.
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
This voice in the dog is so grating. It's like when you're rubbing cheese on a grater and it's just falling off, and then
this
you're left
time
with a
is
small
another
chunk, and you're
one.
trying to get it all shredded down, and then you run your finger over the blade, and you end up getting flesh in your cheese.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Patrick England Dio. Oh no, British Dio.
One more time, I swear
I don't know
I'm gonna
that.
kick you in the butt.
I don't know who that is either.
Ahem. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out.
Oh, just the English dub. Oops. Well, they but in the first 2 seasons they have British accents.
After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
Oh, that's unfortunate for her.
There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Pepeshi shopkeeper named Rent, a Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan,
Oh my god,
and
this
a
is they
Latvian
people.
Teletron trader called
Oi,
Left.
bro, deal. Oh, love you, mate. Oh, corner deal, da. Oh, God. I can't do British accents. I'm so bad at it.
Just to aid your memory, we've added more descriptions to
It's like there's like specific lines I can say with a British accent, but then everything else goes out the window if I try to say something else. I lose it. I slip and fall.
Sparkle is so gracious.
Yeah, she sure is. Just like Dio. Remember when he picked up that rolling thingy? Yeah.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter.
I can do accents that sound close to things.
You're so filthy.
But hey, that's more than I can do.
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Alright, we gotta find a killer. It's you. I don't want to ask the sheriff.
Let me introduce
D&D has
the
caused
identities
this.
of the suspects to
I
you. It's
miss
very
D&D. Oh! I've never had like a. Oh, that's not lying. My first D&D was in person, but then we stopped doing that, and everything else has been online.
First of all, is the shopkeeper.
That's why I
right?
didn't know
He's one of
anything.
the Pesci people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty
I don't
salty
got the
about it.
confidence to do voices. I just stick with the, my 2 terrible voices that I do that I'm slightly
You have the merchant
more
Larry.
confident
He
in.
wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
I don't know what you're saying, Sheriff. It's like I don't read the subtitles, I have to hear it and pick out the words, but I don't
Possible he harbored a grudge against her.
hear the dog talking. But I hear it, but I don't hear it. I don't make sense. Brain day bad. If it was you, if it'll have at gunpoint to play D&D sometimes. Excellent. Who's the DM?
That's all the information
I
we
can't
have.
do it. I'm
You
bad
need
at
to
telling
repeat it.
stories. That won't be
That won't be
necessary. I wasn't paying
necessary.
attention.
I remember it all.
Me? Oh, hell yeah. That would be so much fun. I'll make a robot character. That's all the characters I
There's an
ever
accounting
make. It's
book
just
lying on the ground.
robot.
It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
Unless it's not one of the options, then I'll have to make do. That's a
On the
book.
title page is written Chen Katong.
Tried to do one before,
Is that
but
someone's
I have
name?
dumb brain.
A code name.
No!
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's
No.
targeted victim this time around.
But that makes for good adventures. It's like, it's good to be prepared with that sort of stuff, but it's like, there's so many rules, there's so many spells, there's so many like little things you gotta keep track of, and that would be like way too much for me. There's robots in source books. Yeah, like the first campaigns that I did, my friend specifically got like the Warforged pack
there's
so
the
I could be a
time.
robot. And I'm like, bro, you didn't have to do that. But then he was like, haha, too bad. It's all good, homie. Don't worry. My brain.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is
It just
this
feels like
guy
a
some
lot
kind
to
of
hop into
juke
with.
murder weapon?
Oh, that ties the murder
The tag
weapon.
on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use
It's
the
more than
word
just
imperial.
Warforged. There is what? There's more robot gnome. Oh. I could be a small robot. That's fantastic. I didn't know there were many options. I thought it was just Warforged. That changes everything.
So, it's just like the
Yeah,
first
in theory,
case,
I could be like
Only two
a
pieces of
robot, like
evidence.
lizard
The rest
person.
hidden inside
Send you
her
the link in a
memories
little.
again, right?
Please.
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
Bitch, I'm already distracted by everything that's happening.
She doesn't
I'm not
want to
paying attention to the
distract our
story.
investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Because she's making a mystery and we can't leave her domain expansion because we haven't solved the crimes yet. Back to the smooth jazz. I can't go up the stairs. I'm too feeble. Oh. There it is. Oh, the smooth jazz stopped when I become human again. I hate that.
A little stool that seems quite normal.
That's a tiny
There
stool.
are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
Ah,
The
crayon.
footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
I was about to say, like, nobody's butt is that small.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
Nope. I can be angry. This is the chair. Alright. No, I gotta get upstairs. I gotta take a rocket ship up into space. This was not where I wanted to be, or where I thought I was gonna end up. Oh, hello!
This clock is...
It's
Pick it
broken!
up and take a look.
Yeah, let's rip out its organs. No, it took away my smooth jazz. Hurry, get me back to the jazz! Awaken foul beast. Why was there an emerald in there?
This is
Down
evidence
the
too.
chaos emeralds.
Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside
I mean,
the ring.
it's like when you lick pennies.
Sean family
And then you're like,
heirloom.
oh, it's got that nice copper feel to it. I got the ring. Oh, I just ran past that evidence. Hope you like blue.
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Now there's an actual red herring.
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Yeah, it's so wonderful. I hate fish. They're
Somebody
stanky.
Save me from this cringe joke.
It'll be over soon, Sampo.
Even among the fools
Don't worry.
I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
I mean, it doesn't take a
Have you
genius
dealt
to put
with
a red
many
herring as a red
masked
herring.
Fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine.
Like a baked potato, but
They're
you're
the
just
ones that
wrapping up the
usually belong to
memories,
the
putting them in
kind
the
people.
oven for 25 minutes, poke some holes in it, glaze with salt, pepper, a little butter, then take them out, poke some more holes in it, put it back in the oven for 20 minutes, and then put it back in the oven. And then serve
That should be
with
it.
some cheese
Let's
and
head
green
out.
onion. That's how you bake
I
memories.
have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective.
We didn't do shit. We didn't learn
Puzzle
anything.
this time is pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Yeah, I did.
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Do we have to? Can we bypass the sheriff? They're not doing anything.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon.
We have the answer!
Was that? You found out who the killer is?
It's you!
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
Oh, Uncle Frank.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Oh, I didn't know you were a bird expert, Sampo. It's pretty suspicious of
Who
you.
is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Oh, I can choose not to identify the murderer. Why would I don't want to.
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
It means it's fake. The red herring. Oh god. Do we actually get a recipe for smoked red herring? That's hilarious. I don't know what evidence proves it. The account, the red herring. Wait, is it the herring?
It doesn't.
Oh, it
Looks like
does.
Miss Sparkle is more careful than I thought.
Okay, it wasn't. How about that?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Looks
What do you
like Miss
mean?
Sparkle is more careful.
I'm just gonna give everything because I'm dumb and I don't know what this means. How about the tie?
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle stole Lefton's tie to see if it would fit her. But who knew that Lefton had
And then it ended up strangling her because it got caught on a roving car.
After Miss Sparkle affixed the tie to her neck, it rapidly contracted, thereby strangling the poor lady. She tried swallowing her ring to preserve her breathing passage, but unfortunately, she was beyond saving. What a tragedy!
Yeah,
If
it
weren't for
was
your
an
insight
accident.
detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
Because it doesn't matter if there was an
Is
actual
something
murder or
wrong
not.
here? This is too easy.
You
The
want a
first case
harder
wasn't
case,
hard,
Sample?
but
What
this
do you
one-
want?
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle.
Is there gonna be one more?
Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
The sheriff! The sheriff!
I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
No.
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you
That's
would be able to
Assistant
deduce the
Detective
truth.
Sampo to you.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
The answer is yes, there was a murder, and no, there wasn't.
Goodness me. Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius?
Yeah,
How could
put him
such
in the
an
Genius
impossible mystery
Society.
be solved so easily by him?
Ugh.
They're just programmed to agree
Look,
with us.
Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
I take it so seriously. Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius.
Well, she could have done a little more research on crimes and how to cover it up.
Right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only
I want to go to the Intelligentsia Guild. There's like robot people there.
Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
Oh boy!
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Can we beat up the sheriff and move on?
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
No! I don't want that! Get out of here! Ah!
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just
let's
keep
activate
getting
the
led
smoke.
around by her?
True, this game will be open.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
Hello, detectives.
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
Oh, locked room mystery, huh? Well, I know the answer.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But
Why would you stay the night?
Miss Sparkle didn't
If it
come out of
weren't
her
be to
bedroom.
kill her!
The butler, Jean-Chan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
Meaning she was
As
dead!
soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted
I don't like his
decisively
face.
and broke the door down
It's
to
so,
get inside.
I like the head with the face. Oh, that's scary.
The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's
Or to cover up
now
evidence
forever.
that you did it!
Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook, and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Arrest all of you!
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right?
So
Why don't
skip
you
ahead.
Skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me. It might tickle a little.
Oh, tickle!
Wait up! Wait up!
Are we tickling the detective?
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
Oh shit, she solved the entire crime!
No
cheating.
cheating!
No, what do you mean no cheating, Sampo?
Mr. Assistant Detective.
Oh, you were sent
You
here to
seem to
keep
be
us
getting
preoccupied! You're an assistant murderer then!
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun.
Are you sure?
I wanna guess
You
who
were
it
the one
was.
complaining that was going on and on about it!
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Nope.
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce.
Was it the smoke in the town?
Ding-a-ling.
Oh god.
Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room
nice
case
glasses.
that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Okay, thank you! Thank you for having a cutscene that was significantly louder than everything else. I heard the Sparkle's hiding spot sample is gone. Oh no! What if
Miss,
she's been all the
why didn't you
characters
just do
this whole
this
time?
earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Uh-huh! She's the trash can that's been following us around!
Yeah.
Oh, investigating. Who's about to
There's
slap
no
it?
weird, sweet dreams, troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Oh no, it looks like Roar Batnarok is influencing the dreams, thinking about trash!
Hey! Dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, you made it!
Hi.
I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle.
Cause we don't
That's
want to
on
do
you.
the final puzzle!
Alright. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then, this is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
Oh shit, I've heard this joke before.
No murder case this time around.
I don't remember the answer.
It's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear, give me your answer then.
It's like a chair or something. The people, bugs, a dream, a trash can. I don't know what's right or wrong. No. It's people.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Yeah, they have 4 legs in the morning.
Wah, wah.
No, it's a chair!
Wrong answer. How could it be as boring as that? The correct answer is Sparkle.
Is Sparkle not a person?
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush.
Then how does she have 3 legs?
Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
That doesn't make any sense to
What the
me.
heck was that jibber jabber?
Even Sample's confused and he's
cute
in on
answer.
this.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Okay, we're finding the trash now because we got it right. Ow, bitch! Don't kick Natasha.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
We're just having fun.
But, I was like, I don't remember bringing Sample. I had to put him in there.
Shot.
Is it supposed to be man? Like humans? Yeah, like the answer choices were people, trash cans, something, and something else. But then they got angry because we were cheating. Oh no, Sample's dead. I should have brought a shield. I forgot I needed shields. It's a complicated one.
Ill tidings manifest.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna die. Oh, Clara, tank that shit.
Ill fate descends.
Okay. It's actually a metaphor for life as far as I understand. Having 4 legs,
Holy smokes!
and then 2, then 3.
What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
I know. I don't get the metaphor. 4 legs in the morning. That's a symbol for like you have so much potential. You're ready to start the new day. And then you have 2 legs in the afternoon, meaning you've used up 2 of your legs to do your tasks, and then at night you're regaining energy, and so by the morning you gain another energy for a 4th leg. That's how I interpret that.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find...
Wait,
Oops, sorry,
Don't
Sampo.
move. Something's off.
It's gonna explode. It's probably the smoke. Oh, hello.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Oh, damn.
How is this
Just like a
possible?
Danganronpa
How could people die
cutscene.
inside Penacony's dreamscape.
When you find a body.
Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
Damn. If you played Danganronpa, that pose kind of looks like the first victim, you know? In the morning of your life, you're a crawling baby. In the afternoon, middle of your life, you walk upright on 2. And in the night of your 3rd life, you walk with a cane, thus you have 3 legs. Oh! Oh, I see. Thank you for the explanation. I would never have guessed that. I'm too literal.
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
Me too. I have to trick my brain into trying to think what the person is thinking rather than what I would think. Oh, I can't do that.
There is no death inside
My
Penacony's
brain isn't
dreamscape.
wired for that.
That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier.
There's no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's an interesting phrase. They have at least one death in here. Unless that was on a lower floor. Interesting.
There's no need to take such
My
great
brain is
pains.
wired so
If you
weird.
just want
Same.
confirmation,
Mine is like
I've already told
all the
you the
wires are
answer,
connected to the
Miss
wrong
Sparkle.
outlets.
Miss Sparkle! Who are you talking to?
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
I knew it!
This? Don't jump to conclusions!
It wouldn't be the first time she impersonated Sampo.
If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
I have a bootleg copy of Brain. My brain is like Walmart bootleg. It's not even Walmart brand, it's just bootleg
The hint for
Walmart.
the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking
Because we've
effort
already
that Miss
solved it. We
Sparkle
didn't even
put
need to
into
see
it.
the evidence.
How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist.
What?
But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body.
Because it wasn't
There
locked.
was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer.
I feel like I'm watching Bungo Stray Dogs with this kind of explanation.
As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood?
To destroy
A trained
evidence.
professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
But if you just want to lock a room, exactly. Sometimes you just don't want anyone coming into your personal space. So you just click the doorknob handle and make it not.
The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer.
That's what I said at some point. At least I was trying to say. I don't know if I actually said it.
At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words.
Damn.
Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective.
That's what a way to do so.
Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Oh.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
Well, when you see a lot of memories, then you can draw many conclusions because you have the knowledge to back it up.
There is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully.
And then solve many crimes.
The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Of course, man!
Another answer?
Bro, what is she yapping about? Memories! How having a flow of memories in her possession is basically the same as being a detective, I guess. Something like that.
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene?
Now I think she's trying to prove that this Sampo is Sparkle in disguise.
Was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity, such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer.
What do you mean? We are correct. This is a dream. Any answer is correct.
Miss Sparkle's body.
What?
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
What?
Ding-a-ling! I won!
No, you lost because you're not Sparkle. You're actually Sampo.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Yes.
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
I mean, you have to hire an actor to play a body in crime shows.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
He's also Sparkle.
Beautiful lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
Who just sent a letter to? I don't think you said.
I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
Yeah, I guess so.
My dear, why so
But then somehow it's gonna turn around and then
You've
Black
been
Swan
having a
wins.
great time. I
Recap
have at
it.
least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me?
I don't think she wants to.
We can dance ballet together.
Oh, I hate ballet.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly?
Does she have that? I don't know.
Inviting me
I mean, she's got a button that makes smoke appear, so maybe she's been huffing that smoke. Still don't know what that button is used for.
A show of unprecedented splendor
She's very
is about to be
pretty.
staged in Penacony. If you're too late
It's to
take
emphasize the
you
joy.
can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me.
No,
This is the best seat in the house.
there's no seat here. You're
I
lying.
don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers.
But we're gonna find
said
out in the
before,
next patch.
A memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
You get paid?
Also,
I
I
guess
don't
so.
consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather Behind you.
Clocky is in on it?
The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces.
Oh, not
right?
actually behind her. Figuratively behind her, behind the scenes.
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
You'd only get 1 fish.
So, you mean you're refusing?
Yeah? Who are these nerds?
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Yes? We solved the case.
Why not?
Are all these people that are surrounding us gonna turn into Sparkle now?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern.
Oh, she's so short.
That is, if you can find me.
Well, if there's a tavern, then you just told us where you're gonna be.
Let's go, Sampo?
Sam.
Sampo. Who is Sampo?
What? Why do you...
This is Bellabug, right?
Oh, they're pretending they don't know each other, but it's obvious they do.
I said, why not?
I know, but I don't remember why you said that. Oh, why you can't leave?
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again.
What?
And also...
What? What? Are you... Oh, you're manipulating their memories because of your aura, I guess?
I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Oh shit, that's me! Traveler! I'm not the Traveler, that's in Genshin. Trailblazer! I'll be your dance partner when we get... Let's go get groovy on with some electro swing.
What a special dream this has been. Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of a play inside the...
I gotta talk to the eyeball.
This Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you satisfied with your experience?
I mean, it was... How boring! How fascinating. It wasn't boring, but it wasn't that fascinating. It was like an in-between. It was alright.
And Miss Black Swan surely also feels...
Yeah, Black Swan's smart. She can erase people's memories and mess with them and do crazy things.
If we meet again, I will pass your estate.
And then Sparkle is just an enigma. And Sampo's here.
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed or even tampered with.
You said dreams 4 times in that
Things
one
in our
sentence,
dreams
bro.
cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold hard.
Alright, sweet dreams. Good night, Dr. Edward. Thank you for that.
Really?
Oh.
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Well, we know you're part of the Masked Fools based on the ending of the Pokemon event.
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
I don't know. Give it to him. It's his. Beat her up, Sampo!
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar. 3rd barrel on the left. You never saw me.
3rd barrel on the left. Got it. I'll be down there.
Sampo, After all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know.
Oh, did you clip the masked fools and Iolana back?
Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6.
Oh no, not another one! We just fixed Urello 6! We prevented the ice from icing even further. We saved it from international debt. What other catastrophe could happen?
Well, no comment about that. But I
Bro!
love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense.
Ha! Using your words against you, bro. Oh, I thought I clicked, so they were just staring at each other awkwardly for a second.
Making a fool out of myself.
An old timer? You don't look that old. Sampo's full of mysteries.
If you're out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sampo can stand by.
You don't like elation?
Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
I remember Giovanni. He organized the Pokemon tournament. That sentence out of context if you're not familiar with the event. It doesn't make sense. Makes it think like I'm actually talking about Pokemon. But they did an event that was like you catch monsters and battle other trainers, which is like Pokemon, but it wasn't. But there was Pokemon references in there, like Team Rocket and Giovanni. Oh, I got a message. Oh shit, Black Swan, she's texting me. Roar Badnarok, I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. Oh, what's up? No. Not that I know of. Maybe that old lady in the back. I'll make this simple. The fool named Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for that dream bubble. I do not know what her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make the situation more confusing. It's already confusing to begin with, but sure. Badnarok, can you do me a favor and go reclaim that dream bubble? Of course. You're my best friend! Your attitude is reassuring. I'll go with you. Oh, it's not over yet. But I don't remember where that dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? I stole it! It's mine! Probably at the Dreamscape sales store. Edward has it. You don't remember? Hee hee. What do you mean hee hee? Is there something wrong with your memory? Well, my memory is nothing compared to a true memo keeper. I can't believe I got the intel so easily. I was really worried I was going to be exposed. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You've seen how much fun I have with that memo keeper. Oh shit, this is a Black Swan! Me when I'm a little silly. Oh shit! Oh no, Sparkle tricked me. This is her pretending to be Black Swan. You should learn from her, young nameless. This is just the beginning. I'll be back. And you're... Bring it on! Oh, the user does not exist. Me. Me when someone wants to get in contact with me. Me when I'm a little silly. Masquerade duet. Complete. I got a CD, and an achievement, and a message from Black Swan. Oops, that's not how I access the messages. It's the same memory again. Memories of soft amber, what? My banner, I can't imagine you've already seen that dream bubble. Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for it yet. I'm getting deja vu here. I've just been in this place before, running on the streets, and I know it's my time to pee. You may also know that interesting young fool Sparkle. She recently got into a disguise herself as people. We're banner. I guess she tried this with you already. Oh, wait, then you might be Sparkle in disguise too! I see you're on high alert. What would you have me do to prove that I am me? Unique action! Shove a tarot card up my ass! Something unique actions out of habit, looking like a mirror. Ah! But if the fact that Miss Fool I can't scroll up, excels in observations, and if a difference, she can steal and do things and make everyone look the same, so it makes it think. Do you need me to go on? I need more details. I can't be the one doing all the talking. By your logic, you should already have proof that you're not. What? The proof? You should have the proof. Oh, I should have to prove that I'm not Sparkle. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm just joking. As a memo keeper, I naturally know who the other person on the other side of my screen. Ms. Sparkle's pranks are not without benefits. We need to be able to examine and blah blah blah. She hasn't done any major damage yet. Until she kills the entire family. Thanks to you. Wow, we won. What did I heal from? What did you do? I like your hat, sir. Well... Die, Yoshi! I had to do that. I see it and I have to punch it. Well, oh no, get away! Jeez, I gotta stand next to someone with a hat. Well, we've done the two main things that were on the list. I could achievement hunt, but I could do that in silence too, and just become a bee, Barry B. Benson. I think we'll do that. It might be better. Well, we had a very long stream on Wednesday. We'll have a short stream today. That'll make up for it. It'll counterbalance the times. So this was 2:45 plus about 7-ish. 9:45. 9:45 divided by 2 is 9 divided by 2:45. Fuck. I can't do math in my head. Whatever that is. 4 hours. 4.5. 5. Almost 5. Between 4 and 5. 4.5. 4.7. We'll go with that. So we will end it for there. Have a good night. If this was a good short stream. Oh, thank you. I hope I made sense, because I'm so out of it. I'll be back on Sunday with something. I'll figure it out. I'm bad at planning. Hope your brain is nicer to you, yes. It's just no energy, no. Oh god, the old lady's coming! Ah! I still need to rest my voice. I shouldn't be like yelling. You know, talking for 7 hours straight the other day was a choice. Sometimes it do be like that. You're right. You're right. I will rest and then get achievements, and maybe I'll be online later. Not on stream. Definitely not. But on later for something else. Sleep tight, drink water. I'll drink water, but I'll never sleep. Never. Okay, so we shall be ending it today. Thank you to everyone who came to watch. And I will see you all next time. Oh shit, y'all doing something? I might just sneak in. I'm sneaking into the vents. Okay. You're welcome to join. Oh, thank you. Okay, I might do that after I do things. And just stare at a screen for 45 minutes at most. At least. Okay, now actually, goodbye. No pressure. I'm all the pressure. All the pressure. I have so much pressurized brain. No rest. Never. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye.